goat. Good goat. Good goat. Ba-la-la! Bad goat.
The laws of unintended consequences. We've already had our first Islamic terrorism attack in America. It could have been so much worse. Happened in Texas when a man wearing a Property of Allah sweatshirt shot up a Texas bar. It's horrifying. He killed 3 Americans, wounded 14 others. This is what the bar looked like moments before the shooting. Sitting ducks, quite frankly. Thank God for the police officers in Texas who took out this Muslim terrorist who was, by the way, wearing an Iranian t-shirt, according to social media, was obsessed with Iran, was here as a refugee from Senegal, a Muslim country. Maybe it's time for us to stop letting third worlders into the nation who are here to kill us, maim us, and commit terrorism. We'll get to that in just a second. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the police officers were able to shoot him within 57 seconds. How many lives would be saved if officers acted the way that these Texas officers did? So thank God. This is now, of course, confirmed as an FBI act of Islamic terrorism. And according to his writings and his own words, it was done on behalf of the Iranian regime. Now, it has long been known that thousands, if not tens of thousands, of individuals on the terrorist watch list were let directly into our country by Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Probably precisely for a moment like this, in order to sow chaos and horror on our nation. According to 2024 interim report by the House Judiciary Committee, Biden-Harris released 99 individuals on the terrorist watch list directly into the country. You can see here that hundreds of individuals were released on the terrorist watch list. They don't even know the 30 million people that were sent into the country, obviously to attack Americans, and that's exactly what's happening in the Mideast. Here's footage of our consulate in Dubai getting bombed last night. Dubai authorities have confirmed fire resulting in a drone incident in the U.S. consulate. You can actually see the footage of the consulate in flames. See the moment that the actual drone struck. Ladies and gentlemen, horrific and apocalyptic images from all around Iran as well. Watch the moment an Iranian drone strikes. Shit. Horrifying scene here, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, members of Congress, the FBI, Department of Homeland Security, all of them warning of heightened terror attacks. Obviously, Tim Burchett blasting Democrats for shutting down DHS while we are inside of a heightened terrorist risk.
Came in over the border that want to do us a great deal of harm. You always hear military fighting men's age. That just seemed to swamp our borders. And now with the conflict in Iran, knowing that we have a lot of Iranians here that are not friendly to this country, it's crazy. It's completely crazy that the Democrats have defunded Homeland Security.
Now we have a report out from the Daily Mail that Iranian sleeper cells have been activated inside of America. Whoopee. Here we go. Homeland Security bosses reveal go signal sent from Tehran. Top U.S. targets now most at risk. Let's read. America's top security veterans are warning that Iranian sleeper cells are radicalized inside of America. The U.S. and Israeli forces pound targets in Iran, including an operation that killed a Supreme Ayatollah. Federal counterterrorism teams have fanned out across the country, bracing for what could come next. Exclusive interview with the Daily Mail, DHS senior advisor and Secret Service supervisor Chad Marino says the nation is facing a convergence of threats from Iran-aligned lone wolves. Obviously, we've already seen Iranian attempts on President Trump's life. Is it possible to have 20, 15, 10 people in the country that are part of a cell that go out and carry out simultaneous attacks? Yes, it is. He warned terrorists seeking maximum carnage would attack soft targets, venues, crowded events, concerts and sports matches, public spaces, and mass gatherings. Along with looming concerns, upcoming World Cup designated national security event, the tournament will draw massive crowds, global attention, precisely the type of target for an extremist group. Marino invoked the specter of coordinated Mumbai-style atrocities, referencing the 2008 attacks in India that involved multiple teams striking different locations in rapid succession. You have a convergence of all of these teams all together at the possibilities automatically snap into place. And of course, we've already seen property of Allah here. His warning comes as the FBI and Department of Homeland Security has faced counterterrorism and intelligence units on heightened alert. FBI Director Kash Patel has mobilized teams nationwide to disrupt potential plots. The Joint Terrorism Task Force operating around the clock in major cities, including Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, and New York, coordinating with state and local law enforcement. Officials have briefed Congress. They have no specific intelligence showing the planned U.S. strike preemptively, the killing of Iran's top cleric, intensifying the military campaign. Authorities stress that there is no publicly confirmed terror plot. One incident occurred with Austin, Texas, in an Austin, Texas shooting. Nobody can say what the probability is, but it's a scary place to be, he said. Whew. Okay. You know, we've said it before, and we'll say it again. The sum of all fears is happening right now. Because when you have a nation filled with criminal third worlders that we don't know who they are or where they are, and when those criminal third worlders see their third world homelands attacked, and they're here on whatever program they happen to be here on, what do you think that instinct is going to be for some of them that are on the spectrum? Like, for instance, the Afghan national who was here and attacked the National Guardsmen on the streets of Washington, D.C. He went up and just killed the guy. Donald Trump just honored the survivor. A woman next to him didn't survive. Donald Trump honored the survivor at the State of the Union. It is, of course, exactly why you must have extreme control over everyone coming into your country. They must be in good order for the happiness of America and for alignment with our Constitution, our history, culture, and laws. And so it's an incredible moment right now, a moment that I want to constantly encourage people, be on the lookout, have your head on a swivel, and be smart, okay? Just be smart. I want to see more of this, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.